Maybe I can take
who want to speak? Okay.
Do you have a plan now to block this process?
I think we are missing the point. We have a letter, and I'm sure if you read this letter by the Minister for National Treasury, Ukur Yatani, dated 30th of March 2022, where in one of its paragraphs says the Attorney General, who is the legal advisor of government, has already declared this. The matter we are discussing is a matter where national assets and security assets have been transferred to a foreign company in violation of all the issues the Honorable Musalia Mudavadi has raised: public participation, parliament role, the role of counties in terms of their functions in the schedule, ratification of treaties. Even when an airline, a foreign airline, wants to fly into our country, it must seek parliamentary approval through the relevant committee. This is mortgaging ports already. And I want to answer the previous question. That already a Kenyan went to court on SGR seeking the contract, and a principal secretary in his affidavit said it cannot be availed to public. So it's another scandal. So this is the state of state capture, and 4 ports and all the logistic infrastructure have been mortgaged to a foreign company by those who are responsible and who are the cartels of state agents. The question that you really want to pick from here, because we have given you an evidence, is from here you go to Ukur Yatani and Justice Kihara and challenge them on what we are saying. You cannot mortgage, you cannot give DP World to run the development, the redevelopment, the management of the port of Mombasa, berth 11 to 14, berth 1 to 3 of Lamu, the whole cold chain system and the port of Kisumu, by 3 individuals. This is what we are telling the people of Kenya. We have talked about state capture. And I want to say it here, even Parliament and the parliamentary reporters are here. Parliament for 2 years rejected the Kenya Aviation Bill, where the whole of Kenya Airports Authority was to be handed over to a private entity. To a private entity. Part of the state capture. We are aware of how National Oil Corporation, the only state-owned oil company, is being handed over. So we are telling the people of Kenya, and all these, let me put it, and that's why President Kenyatta, unlike his predecessor, who were to exit at the end of their term, doesn't want to exit. That's why he's the chairman of Azimio. Now, in fact, we have found out why the president wants to succeed himself. Because of all these state capture and state involvement. So, good people, I think the statement given by Honorable Musalia on our behalf and the evidence we have provided will help you enough further to go and ask the other partners. I am sure the people of Mombasa will be shocked. They were complaining about the port being transferred, the operations of the port of Mombasa being transferred. Now we are telling the people of Mombasa, your port is gone. The title deed is with the Chinese. The operation and the management and the development is now with DP World. Dubai. And we will even write to DP World through the embassy here. We will not leave this matter because as leaders we are the custodian under the Constitution to protect, preserve national strategic interest. And that's why the framers of our constitution gave parliament the people's representative and counties exclusive constitutional mandate to be consulted. That is why public participation under Article 118 is mandatory. The people of Mombasa will be asked, and Kisumu. That is why there's the element of public interest. And senior counsel, I mean, lawyers like Honorable Watangula will tell you. And that's why we are saying in the schedule, harbors are under counties. The operation of the port is under the national government, but harbors and are under counties. So Joho must have said somewhere, faked some minutes, did fake public participation, and but I don't know whether the governor for Nakuru and the governor for Kisumu and even the governor for Machakos, because part of this letter is the infrastructure. So good people, I think you have more questions to ask those who captured the culprits than us. And we are ready to give more, I mean, as time goes by. And we can even raise issues one day to the election. There's no timeline. If we find any wrongdoing, we will say it one day to the election. I mean, we are not late. We are not late. Thank you very much.
Can we leave it there?
No, Alice wants to say something.
Okay.